Hi, everybody. I just want to take a moment and tell you about a fantastic tool. It's called JamBd. It is great for use in the classroom and for virtual learning or remote learning situation. It's simple and really just very intuitive. It's a great way to collaborate and is a fantastic visual tool. Okay, so to get started with a new Jam, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you are logged into your Google account. And then you can go to jamboard.google.com, or you can click your waffle, find Jamboard, and go in that way. Once you get to Jamboard to start a new Jam, you just click the plus in the bottom right, and that will open a new Jam. And remember, to change the name of your Jam at the beginning, it's always a good idea to do that from the start. So I've named my Jam, and now I'm ready to add things to my Jam. It really is that simple. You have several tools on the left. They're very simple to use. I like to use Jam at the beginning of a class to get my students thinking about the topic at hand. So the way to do that is to just click the text box and then write a question. I will write, what do you think of when you hear the word slope? So I can change the look of my text box by clicking the drag tool here. And then students, when they log into the Jam or when I share the Jam, they will see the question and they can interact with the Jam. So students could answer the question by doing exactly what I did, and that is grabbing the text box and typing their response, or they could place a sticky note on the Jam. Students love sticky notes. Sticky notes are just here under the selection tool. So students can change the color of their sticky note to put on the Jam and write the answer to the question. So the student might write, I think of skiing. And so you can move the sticky note around, you can change the size of the sticky note, and then just place it on the Jam. Students can also place images on the Jam by clicking the image tool there. So maybe the student doesn't write, I think of skiing, but maybe they'll find a picture of someone skiing and insert that in the Jam. You can manipulate pictures the same way you can sticky notes, the size. You can move those around just like the sticky notes. There are other tools here. The pen tool, students could write on the Jam. I have to say that if you're using a computer, it's a little harder to write on the Jam with a mouse. But if you have a handheld device, you could use a stylus pen and it's a lot easier that way. You can erase what you write here using the erase tool. Okay, there are many ways to use Jams. If you take a moment and just search YouTube, you'll find plenty of ways to use Jams. This is a quick start, a way to just get started tomorrow using Jam. Happy jamming!